In fact, if you passed a teacher or a firefighter or a policeman on the way here, odds are their pension is secured by investments in private equity and private credit. It's been the best performing asset class over the long haul for those public pensioners, for those defined benefit pensions. The problem is, and the congressman alluded to this, 401k holders cannot currently invest in private equity and private credit. That's not an option to them today. So it's this great performing asset class for universities and public pensions and endowments, but it's not available to the worker with the 401k, and tens of millions of Americans are just shut out of this investment opportunity. Fortunately, the Trump administration is taking steps to fix that. The Department of Labor is tip of the spear on that, and they are going through the process. And if you fast forward through that process, they're going to be successful. Fast forward through that process, what does it mean for an individual? We'll just walk you through it. It's pretty straightforward. Imagine a 25-year-old here in South Bend. They have a 401k. They log into their 401k. Right now, they can pick a target date fund. When do you want to retire? 2055 if you're 25 years old, maybe you're going to have a 30-year career. Okay, that's your target. And the older you get, the more you think about that. But a 25-year-old, they have a long time. So they pick the target date fund. This is a professionally managed fund. By the way, almost 70% of Americans have a target date fund. This is the most popular way to invest in a 401k. And so they pick their target date fund. Right now, that's a mix of stocks and bonds. And that mix changes over time. It's professionally managed, and it changes over time as the individual ages. You want less risk and more stable returns. So you have probably less equity and more bonds. But as we mentioned, they don't have access to private investment right now. Fast forward to when they will be able to do that, that asset manager will pick the appropriate mix. It will be a prudent balance of stocks and bonds for sure, but also private equity and private credit. And I can't emphasize enough, that mix changes over time, as you get older. And that's what's so great about these target date funds. And that's really the structure you're going to be able to see. And that option, the democratizing of 401ks. And this shouldn't be something that's only for the wealthy. It should be something that, the worker here in Indiana too can log into their 401k account and choose if they'd like, and get the help of a professional manager. And pick that mix that's right for them based on sort of what they want to see in terms of their risk and return.